Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Manchester United watch along. Today we have got Manchester United versus Bournemouth, and this could potentially, so far, be one of our biggest games of the season. Liverpool closing down on us, and it's going to be a massive. It's going to be. Oh, sorry, I just needed to adjust something there, but we are going to need these 3 points desperately. Currently on 66 points, Liverpool on 62, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, no, 65. With us having a game in hand, which we will be playing midweek against Chelsea. But today's a massive result. Today is a massive game, and hopefully to get a massive result. All it takes is for us to have a better difference in result to Liverpool. If Liverpool can somehow get a draw or a loss, and we can get a win, that's big for us, because then that means we go 69, they go to either 66 or something. All we need then is one win out of Fulham and Chelsea. And we are at home to Chelsea, so I am confident about that. But, Bournemouth, all I'm going to say is it's a sunny day. We're wearing the green kit away from home. Is that not bringing you flashbacks? Flashbacks, man. Flashbacks to the Brentford 4-0. I'm really hoping that we don't bottle it today, because if we do lose today and Aston Villa lose as well to Liverpool, that means Liverpool will go into top 4. Us having a game in hand, but the pressure goes back on us, and then it is Liverpool's to lose. So it's crucial that we get a win here. It's absolutely crucial, and it's even more crucial that hopefully that Aston Villa can do us a favour. Because if Aston Villa can do us a favour here, it will be massive for the top 4 race. And I think if Aston Villa win and we win as well, I think we've secured top 4. I don't know if it's mathematical that we would. I'm just trying to say, okay, yeah, if Aston Villa win today, if Aston Villa win and we win, that would put us in 69, Liverpool in 65 with only one game remaining. That means that we'd only get to 68. So we can wrap up top 4 today with an Aston Villa win. So we need an Aston Villa win here. We are Aston Villa and Manchester United supporters here today. But we'll see how it's going. Paul says, come on United. Good to see you in the chat. And Jeff says, our away form needs to improve, and now. It's so crucial that we perform well today. It's absolutely crucial. Our away form is just dreadful. You bring up memories of Brighton, Brentford, Aston Villa. I think we did beat Bournemouth. We did beat Bournemouth. This is away. City, Liverpool, all of that. We don't want a terrible away result today. And especially because as much as I want an Aston Villa win, it's very unlikely that it's going to happen. It's very unlikely that it's going to happen, because Liverpool just look unstoppable this business end of the season. So we'll have to see how far we can get. Victoria says, hoping for a win considering our horrid away form. Absolutely. I'm not confident today. As much as it is Bournemouth, the thing is, the only thing that can get... I think United will win. The only thing is... The only reason I believe that is because Bournemouth had nothing to play for. They are safe from relegation. They can't really go any places higher apart from maybe overtaking Wolves. They have nothing to play for, really. And, they could overtake Chelsea if Chelsea lose a couple more games and they win. But there's no point in anything. So, yeah, they've got nothing to play for. We've got everything to play for. Also, we were hearing talks about Luke Shaw possibly not being available for this game. He was announced in the starting lineup, and then he apparently might have got an injury. So I'm just gonna quickly do my research on that. Make sure that, because if Luke Shaw is gone from this game, that is a massive loss for United, no doubt. I've got my green kit on in support. That's awesome. I don't have my green kit. Or I don't have a green kit. I think it's horrid, honestly. But, especially, we've been rubbish in it this season. So, hopefully, we can get a win. I think we will... so we do have... Something just coming in. Luke Shaw will start for United today, despite might have possibly picking up an injury in training. So something to look out for in the game. Definitely see how Luke Shaw is going on. But yeah, we'll see. It was looking like Shaw was out, but it is apparently in that Luke Shaw will start for MEFC. So we'll see how that pans out. And in terms of the Liverpool lineup as well and stuff, Liverpool looking strong as well, you know. I mean, they've got pretty much their best 11. I mean, it's we got to focus on our own game, and we gotta pray that Aston Villa can do the same. Or Aston Villa can somehow bring something back. I'm just getting the game ready to go. They're just showing the lineups right now. Yeah, but we will definitely be keeping an eye on the Liverpool games. Or on the Liverpool game. All it takes is a Liverpool loss here and a United win. If it's a United win, then all we've got to play for is third place. And that will also ease the pressure off us, especially for... That will ease off the pressure because of... We have an FA Cup final to play, and we want to be fresh for that. I just want to make sure I actually have done my maths here right. So, Liverpool, after today's game, would only have one game left to play, which means they would only be able to get 68. And we would have 2 games to play after this game. So if we draw, we'll be in a good position, but not a safe position. If we win, we will be safe. And then it will be guaranteed Newcastle and Manchester United for top 4. And so the top 4 race could be wrapped up today. So this is probably one of the biggest Premier League weekends you will see this season. And then after that, it's literally just fighting for Newcastle for third. I think Newcastle will claim it, though. I think Newcastle will be safe in that. Aston Villa also have a lot to play for. Trying to get that European spot. And with it, I mean, they're still challenging Brighton as much as they can for that Europa League spot. And they could easily get Europa League off Tottenham. So, let's just hope that Liverpool will bottle it. But we have to focus on our own game. I've spoken more about Liverpool than United so far. So we need to just kind of calm that off and make sure United do their part. Because we've seen it time and time again. United can bottle games like this. I'm going to get to your chats in a second. I just need to make sure I start this timer on time. Oh no. Okay. Are you guys ready? Kickoff is about to kick off. Kickoff is about to start. No Rashford for this game as well. So Martial, I should have spoken about the lineup earlier as well. I'll speak about it in the game. As soon as we start. And we are off and underway. And the biggest game in United season is now. Now, let's quickly get into the lineup because this is where the game is going to be won and lost, right? But backline is Lindelof and Varane, which is simple. Luke Shaw is in after that controversy of him maybe not being available. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts over Delo, which I think is inevitable nowadays. And in midfield, we've got midfield of Eriksen, Casemiro, and Bruno again. I mean, I personally would have dropped Eriksen for Fred in a game like this. I mean, personally, I just don't think Eriksen has a physicality, but I've said that a lot, and people have criticized me a lot, saying Eriksen has got a lot more technical ability, but that doesn't matter. In a game like this, you're going to want a little bit more fight and grit in this game, so we'll see how it goes. And then up front, no Rashford, which means Martial starts up front in the number 9 spot. Sancho goes from the left and Anthony from the right. And like I said, I think it was in the last game or something, I was confident with that front three. But, I mean, we'll have to see how they get on. They work well together. It's just the problem is we're not clinical. And neither are they. So, yeah, we'll have to see. I would have started Garnacho over Sancho, but hopefully Sancho has a good game. I also hope Sancho has a good game. It was difficult for me to decide whether you should start Garnacho or Sancho, because personally I think Sancho has done less than Garnacho to warrant a first team spot, but you also don't want to put that pressure of top four and everything on such a young kid who's performing so well. You don't want his confidence to plummet. Whereas Sancho, as much as he's not been has not been at his best level this season, he is a lot more experienced than a Garnacho. So yeah, I'm not against Sancho playing, but I do. Another thing is that means we do have Garnacho available as a substitute, which is always a good thing. Most, like 90% of the time, you're confident in what Garnacho can do off the bench. As Wan-Bissaka wins it well from Eriksen comes away with it. Bruno's gonna send it long. No, he's not. He's gonna play it back, and United will keep the ball. Donny says, we're playing at home, Liverpool ain't losing. That's the problem. They are playing at Anfield, to be fair. The Klopper singing sounds lovely. We'll see how it goes. I'm 90% sure that Liverpool will win, but there's always that hope, you know. There's always that hope. I mean, remember, all we need is a win today. If we get a win today, we just need one win. We don't have to rely on Liverpool. We need to do our own part, and we're fine. But Liverpool losing would be a big plus. Liverpool losing would be a massive plus. So we will definitely be keeping an eye on that game. In terms of the Bournemouth lineup as well, not any real threat, I'm not gonna lie. I mean there is threat, but just not a standout man that's gonna be terribly thing. I mean Neto, Neto in goal, former Barcelona goalkeeper. He could cause us some troubles from the back, but I'm not sure. This green kid is giving me bad flashbacks, literally. On top of that, it just doesn't look good in game, does it? Like I can understand it does. It's not a terrible kit in terms of maybe wearing it out or something, but that is not a kit that you wear. It doesn't work on a pitch. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like it. The white one is so beautiful. The white one is personally my favorite one. Favorite United kit this season. As Sancho has some space and he can run into space with it, sends it wide to Bruno, who will play it back. Simple for Casemiro. Casemiro takes a wild curler shot and it's out. And it's a comfortable goal kick for Neto. I wonder if that's gonna be our game plan. I mean, we're gonna have to change things up because recently Ten Hag's system hasn't been working crazy well. But I mean, possibly more long shots, a little bit more long balls, who knows? But one thing that I do know is we need to be more physical. As Martial's here on the ball, Sancho made the overlap. It doesn't end up working. Now that's Shaw to Bruno. He's got some space. Lands another shot from outside the box, and again it's over the bar. That's poor from Fernandes though. Casemiro's a little bit harder to get on target. I think Bruno should do better with that. Definitely think Bruno should do better than that. The green kit is cursed. We can't win today. We have a terrible record in the green kit. I don't know. Have we won a game? I think we have won against Southampton in the green kit. I think that's it. I'm not sure if we have. I mean, maybe in Europe. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, let me know in the chat. Also, if you haven't already, please. Actually, wait, no. That's a good win by Eriksen. Eriksen can lay it to Bruno. Bruno was laid off to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka can put the ball in. That's gonna go out for. No, it's not. It's not out. Badly worked attack there from United. Poorly worked attack. Predictions for this game, get it in the chat. I mean, we're 6 minutes in, but get your predictions in. I'm going to go with a with a 2-1. So no, the 2-1's 2 on the fence, isn't it? I'm gonna go either 1-0 or 1-1. I think it'll be 1-0 or 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-0 to be positive, but I think this could be a 1-1. I don't think it will be too many goals. There's either gonna be very little goals or a lot of goals. I reckon I don't think there's either 2 goals or 5 goals in this game. Martial, no. And Bruno are trying to play, and Bournemouth are trying to play their game from out the back, but it's not working. And United are trying to press them high up the pitch near their box. And so far, United have had a lot more possession. We've only scored like 2 goals in that kit. To be fair, we did only win 1-0 against Southampton in this kit as well. So yeah, that was early in the season as well. We have a terrible record in this kit. I'm not sure about it, man. Well, hopefully next year. I see a lot of Premier League teams, in the last 2 weeks at least, have released, like Liverpool, City, Arsenal. They've all released their new kit for next season. Why are United? Oh no, Martial with the poor ball there. Has anybody ever realized we're so late with our kits? Oh yes, Shaw with a good win, lays it off to Sancho. If he can put the ball in, no, he goes in. Oh no, that's poor from Shaw. Now here's Eriksen. Ball in. Oh my. Yes! What a goal, Casemiro. What a goal. He bicycle kicks it into the top corner. Beautiful. That came completely out of the blue. What a goal. What a pass from Eriksen, and what a finish. Oh my word. Paul says, why is Rashford not on the bench? He is ill. And oh my goodness, Casemiro is the goal that says Victoria. Oh my goodness, what a finish. I thought this was he chose the wrong ball here, Eriksen. It was actually a great pass. It's actually the touch from the Bournemouth player that sets the bicycle up. I don't think it's necessarily a bicycle, but it's an over-the-head volley. And he kind of just whacks his boot at it, and it goes into the top corner. Fair play to the lad. Oh my goodness. Oh my, what a finish from Casemiro. Oh my word. That is fantastic. Beautiful. What a goal. And that's 1-0 to Manchester United within 10 minutes. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. That is what we want. That is definitely what we want. Beautiful start here from United, and I don't want them to take their foot off the gas. We've been saying the whole time in this green kit, I'm hoping for a masterclass here from Manchester United. One thing that we do need to do, as much as it's not going to make a difference now, we try and get our goal difference up, man. It's a pathetic 10 at the moment. Like, it's terrible. But I know it's not going to matter unless we get like 25 goals. But yeah, just for pride, I think we should start getting our goal difference up. Yeah, I don't think goal difference will make a difference in the tie or in the league right now. But what a finish. And it's not a bad start from United. They have had a lot of possession close to Bournemouth's box. One thing that we mustn't do is take too many touches, though. We do see it. We get a bit lackluster when we're 1-0 up. Start taking a little bit of too many touches. Not clinical. Wasteful. And then they score. And then we're backpedaling again. But this is a good attacking start from United. It is always the second half that gets us, though. Shaw, Sancho, trying to use his skills inside the box. Sancho lays it off to Bruno. It's a poorly misplaced pass from Bruno. Now he's Solanke, and he'll try and come away with it. And he's done well. He's done very well. And Bruno and Bournemouth can come on. I keep getting Bruno and Bournemouth mixed up. The only CDM who scored a bicycle kick goal. I mean, that's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the best CDM in the world, man. That's why he's the best CDM in the world. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy how much goals Casemiro scored for United in his first season as a DM. It's just crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. I mean, what's is that Casemiro's? Is that like his sixth or seventh goal? Scored in the final. Scored 2 against Reading. Scored against Bournemouth earlier this season, actually. So that's 2 goals, or that's 2 goals, in 2 matches against Bournemouth for Casemiro. I'm sure the United fans will be very pleased with Casemiro this season. I mean, we are definitely. He's dropped off a little bit since the international break, but he's still a fantastic player, man. Last 136 times United scored first, 129 wins, 6 draws, and only 1 loss. Okay, not bad. But again, we do give away a lot. We do tend to drop off in the second half, put it that way. So, yeah, especially this season. Hopefully that won't be the case. As that's Bruno, that's great defending by Bruno, and Bruno's a that's a misread control from Sancho. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna check. 14 minutes gone. Liverpool, Aston Villa still 0-0. So as it stands, we are 3 points ahead of. Well, as it stands, we are 3 points ahead of Liverpool. A draw for Aston Villa as well. A draw for Liverpool would not be a bad result for United, because that means we'd only need one. We'd only need a draw from either Chelsea and we do get. To be honest, as much as I am confident against Chelsea, a draw is probably the most predictable result against them, let's be honest. I don't see us losing that game. But definitely a draw could be on the cards. Like early in the season. Great finish. Just looking at the Casemiro goal again. Didn't even look at the goal as well, Casemiro. Could have easily whacked it straight to the keeper. Bruno, Casemiro. Now here's Anthony. We need to try and get our wingers a lot more on the ball. And yeah, Shaw and United on the front foot once again. That's a poor touch by Martial though. What happened to Martial? He used to be so good. Close control and using his body, dribbling, all of that. He used to be so good with that. And I think it was him trying to convert himself into a number 9, and he completely lost all of his ability in doing all of that. Yeah, it's gonna be a very, very nervy second half, because as much as even if we get the second goal, it'll be nervy because of the fact that we're just dreadful in the second half away from home, as Eriksen loses the ball there. We'll check the Liverpool Aston Villa thing every, say, 5-10 minutes, or if something does come in, if word does come in that Aston Villa have scored or Liverpool have scored, but hopefully that won't be the case. That's right. And now Bournemouth trying to have their first attack of the game. That's well covered by Rafael Varane. Very delicate. There's Bruno. Now Martial. He's got some good space here. Martial can take a shot. It's a good shot and gets blocked. If he just went a little bit quicker there, Martial, I think. United back on the front foot, and every single United player is in the Bournemouth half. Good win. Good win by Varane there. Solid start by Varane. We need at least 2 goals before half time to secure the win. I think we need 3. 2 goals would be good, but 2-0 is a very dangerous scoreline to be at, you know. We saw that against Tottenham. We were absolutely dominating them. 2-0. And we just took our foot off the pedal in the second half. And then we conceded 2 goals. 2 sloppy goals as well. Casemiro. Now Martial tries to work his way through a whole bunch of Bournemouth players. Bournemouth absolutely parking the bus here. It's Bruno. It's Martial. He has space. Take a shot. Why not? Oh, yes, Sancho. Sancho. Good ball in. Wan-Bissaka. Shot blocked. Good build-up play by United there. That's good build-up play by United. I like the pass in from Sancho. That was good. A lot of pushing in the back, but from Varane. Referee allowing it to go to play on. Same from Bournemouth. And I like what the ref is doing here. He's letting the game flow. Is this Michael Oliver? Michael Oliver is normally not one to let games flow, so I'm surprised with this. Oh no, that's not Michael Oliver. I don't know who that is. Is that no? It's not Chris Kavanagh. Here's Lindelof, and that's a throw into United. I think once we get a proper striker, then we'll see. Then we'll really see what Sancho can do. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, as soon as we get, I just said like 3 times in one sentence. As soon as we possibly get Osimhen or Kane, which I think is more likely to be Kane, because I think it's nailed on that he leaves Spurs. 28 goals a season in a rubbish Spurs squad. Can you imagine what he can do in a team that has Bruno, Sancho? We'll have to see if Sancho can actually provide. Did it with Haaland. Hopefully he can do it with Kane. If you can't do it with Kane, I think it's time to strip him off. Anthony's not really much of a provider, but possibly getting maybe a Camavinga, Saicedo, who can provide for him as well. And maybe, just maybe, get a goalkeeper that can send balls over the top. I don't know. I think it is looking like De Gea will still be our first team goalkeeper next season. That'll be sure. Wan-Bissaka. Good play by United. This is Anthony on the right-hand side. He's not had much of the ball here. Anthony lays it off to Bruno, and then Bruno lets it wide for Eriksen. Eriksen scuffs a shot. This game is ending in a draw. Early prediction there from Donny. If it stays 1-0 and going into the second half, I think I could be on board with that. However, if we can get two more goals in the second half, in this first half, I think we're sorted. But we'll have to see. You never know, really. Liverpool deserves to be in the Champions League next season, not going to lie. That's why I hope Newcastle will drop points before the end of the season. I, with hand on heart, really hope that Newcastle don't drop points. My rivalry for Liverpool is immense, and I would love, absolutely soak it up if they were to not get Champions League football. I don't think they deserve Champions League football. Or if actually, let me put it this way. I think if United do end up getting Champions League football and Newcastle do, I don't think Liverpool deserve it. Because Newcastle 100% deserved Champions League football. And I think United deserve Champions League football. The only reason why I guess people are saying Liverpool deserve it is because of their last run. But if you look at them, how they've been playing in the last few, at the beginning of the season, they've only started really performing recently. So I mean, like, what is it, an 8-game unbeaten run or something? I don't know. It's Liverpool. I don't think. I mean, if they do get top four, they will have deserved it. But they've still had a very below par season. Let's be honest. I think once you get a proper striker. Oh no, I've already read that. Paul says, "What are we doing? What are you doing here, Donovan? Aren't you a Liverpool fan?" Yeah, he's a Liverpool fan, to be fair. But he's usually, yeah, as Donny says, yes, but also keeping an eye, keep a close eye on United. Are you watching the United? Are you watching the Liverpool game, Donny? Are you watching the Liverpool game? 23 minutes gone, still 0-0 between Liverpool and Aston Villa. One shot in 23 minutes. One shot from each team in 23 minutes. So yeah, not much action. Sounds like they're busy cancelling each other out, but who knows? But yeah, I mean, fair play. If he wants to watch his rivals, it's calm. But I mean, it does. As long as we win, yeah, I don't have to worry about Liverpool, because I think we will get a 3 points either against Fulham or against Chelsea. I think Fulham are our biggest test, and I think Chelsea are. I don't think Chelsea are going to be the biggest test. I think the most likely result against Chelsea is a 1-1 draw, because that is like the regular that we get against Chelsea. Oh my word. No ways. Aston Villa missed a penalty. Oh my goodness. Aston Villa have missed a penalty. For flip's sake. Aston Villa, you had one job. Oh my word. Was it a miss or was it a save? For flip's sake, man. Oh my word, absolutely useless. I'm just looking. I want to see if they do have footage of that. It was Watkins. Watkins has missed for Aston Villa. Watkins has missed for Aston Villa, for flip's sake, man. My word, you had literally one job. It is off target. Why? Well, it's fine. We're winning here. That's all we need to worry about. Newcastle have had a great season and deserve Champions League football, yet Liverpool were dreadful in large periods, so don't deserve Champions League football. I agree with that. Liverpool, I definitely think that Newcastle and United deserve it a lot more, considering the season that they've had. Liverpool have just been dreadful this season. Apart from the only thing is they've been extremely consistent in recent games. But it doesn't matter who deserves it. It matters about who wins it. That's Bruno. It's a poor pass there. I don't know why Marshall didn't see the overlap there from Ericsson. Now here's Brooks. I really hope we don't have to fight for top four until the last game of the season. That would honestly be dreadful. I mean, us losing to Chelsea. Let's say we win here, we lose to Chelsea, then we have to win against Fulham. Yeah, I don't, because Liverpool, who they play, they play, what's his name? They play Aston Villa today, and then they play Southampton, who are already relegated. Like, there's no shot that they lose. Yes, Bruno. Oh, it's a good counter-attack by United, this. Bruno is wasted that opportunity, man. He could have laid it off to Sancho or Martial, and he's just... I think he was not confident in their ability to score. So I think he tried to find a different option. That's a poor decision by Bruno. At least give them the opportunity, and then if it's their fault, it's their fault. Yeah, Newcastle. Sorry, I was just looking at 6 shots from us, by the way, and the one goal is what separates the sides, and is the only shot on target as well. Yeah, but Newcastle won't go in anywhere. I think you meant won't go anywhere. Oh yes, I'm just gonna keep an eye on Bournemouth here. They put the cross in. Oh my word, Solanke inside the box. Wan-Bissaka trying to stay tight to him. It's a good shot and a great stop by David De Gea. That's what he is here to do. His distribution might not be the best, but he's got that in his locker, and it's a good stop to ensure and keep United's 1-0 lead intact. United's defense just fell asleep for a second, and that allowed Solanke to pounce. Now here's Brooks. Oh my word! Abundance of space for Stacey. Great ball in, and eventually Lindelof gets clear. Why is Shaw allowing him so much space on that left-hand side? Sancho now. Sancho needs to run down this left-hand side. There we go. It's what we like to see. Martial, good dribbling. Holds the ball up. I like this from Martial and Sancho. This is beautiful play. And then they ended up recycling it back. But I like that. They didn't get pushed off the ball easily. Le VAR pull again and paid the referee. Facts, man. Villa. Oh, Villa 1-0. Villa 1-0, says Victoria. Is it Villa 1-0? Goal, Ramsey. Come on. Ramsey, it's Aston Villa 1. Yes, come on, man. Beautiful. I haven't looked at it, but it's 1-0 to Aston Villa. Come on. Come on, let's go. We love to see that. 1-0 to United, 1-0 to Aston Villa. So far, this is playing out as perfect as possible. Apart from Aston Villa missing a penalty, obviously, but come on. Thank you for the updates, Paul and Victoria. Keep it up. Come on, let's we can hope. We could literally wrap up and save us all the stress, like right now. Today. Let's double our lead just to put the cherry on top right now. I don't want to give you guys accidental ASMR. Yeah, sure. Varane sends it along to Wan-Bissaka, who has some good control and wins a throw-in. Oh, it's a great throw-in. Oh, and Eriksen can recycle. That was great thinking by Wan-Bissaka there. Eriksen, Anthony, good control. Now here's Varane. Ball in. Oh, almost found the feet of Sancho. That was almost a great play. I'm so angry. There's a top 4 at stake. Yet United players continue to switch off. Simply disgraceful. Let's just focus on getting the result. Yeah. Results are in the past, so we need to just hope for. But right now, it's playing into our hands right now. I mean, Aston Villa have put us in a good position. Yeah. Are Liverpool playing in their new kit? I'm not sure. Are they or are they not? I'm just Liverpool. I need to search this. Are they playing in their new kit or this is their kit this season? Yeah. And they're playing in the Are they playing in the other kit? Are they allowed to do that? Like just whatever happened to new kits every season? Now they played in the new kit in this season. Crazy, man. They are playing in their new kit. Oh, now here's Anthony, and that's not our Anthony. Christie now. United on the back foot again. They're playing their new kit. Yes, they are playing in their new kit. Fair play, but I do still miss the fact of like when when teams play in their kit that they released for that season. I think they should only be playing in that kit next season, but we'll see. Oh, that's poor from Sancho. There's Brooks. So much space. The shot was really poor, but I don't know what Sancho is doing. Really lazy. Really lazy from Sancho there. And he's beaten himself up for it, but realistically, he's got to do better. He caused the problem and then started jogging back. He has to track back faster there, Sancho. It's his fault, and then he has to track back after that. They're just looking at that Solanke shot with the David De Gea save there. And now Bournemouth have a good, promising free kick here. This free kick is dangerous, says Paul. It is in a very central position, but not only central, but it is a very good distance. Someone say the perfect distance. It's David Brooks versus David De Gea. David Brooks straight into the wall. Wan-Bissaka tried to get clear. It's a poor clearance. Bournemouth the cross. Oh, great header, Lindelof. Sancho, he's jogging to the ball. I'm not impressed with Sancho's fitness levels here, or at least his tenacity. He's not fighting and looking for that ball enough. He's got to be running to that ball. He's been good on the ball in the first half an hour, but no, he's got to switch up the pace when he's defending. Good win by Casemiro there. Now here's Anthony. There's a guy behind you, Anthony, and he passes it straight back to him. Yeah. That's poor from Anthony. Now here's Anthony from Bournemouth. And now he has the number 10 for Bournemouth. A great block by Varane. But United are all over the place here. Only had free kick because of laziness switching off. Why? It's ridiculous. It's poor, really poor from Sancho. But good block there by Varane. But Sancho has got to turn up the pace. He's absolutely got to. Bournemouth with a dangerous free kick. It's a dangerous corner actually, and it was Lindelof who got clear. Oh, it's another. Oh, great collection there by David De Gea. It's an open header for Solanke if David De Gea doesn't come and connect that. And now here's United playing around the back. Goes centrally, and that's going to be Anthony's ball. Anthony doesn't look very sharp on the ball in the first few minutes. Or not in the first few minutes. Oh, poor mistake by Bruno. And then it ricochets off Lindelof. Gets to Solanke. Again with Bruno. Lazy pass. Just switching off. Good. And that's a big let-off for Bruno Fernandes there. And now here's Sancho. Now Sancho can attack the left-hand side. And he's running. He's running at the Bournemouth player. He cuts inside, lays it off to Martial. Martial can lay it back to Sancho if he can. Now here's Casemiro, Sancho, Bruno. And that's Bruno, Martial now. And United don't know how to break down Bournemouth here. Sancho's going to try and do something. Gets it to Martial. He has a bit of space. It's a rubbish shot. Tries to curl it in, but it is useless. Bro, the way Liverpool is like they want to lose. They're attacking. They're not attacking hard enough. That's good to hear. I love to hear that. But unlucky. And Sancho needs to come off. Yeah, he does. He needs to switch up his defense. I think he's been good going forward though. And well done, Donovan. If Liverpool are happy with Europa League, I'm happy with that. Where's Darwin, Punez, Martial? Here's Anthony right hand side. 38 minutes gone in the Liverpool game. Still 1-0. Now here's Shaw. Sancho. Shaw. Ball in the box. And I don't know why Paul shouted Martial there. I thought for a second that it might have been an early, like a delayed an early reaction to a goal that I haven't seen. But I don't think that's the case. No, Jeff, we have a chance to get to get ahead of United. But bear in mind the fact that we still would have a game in hand. But yeah, it is a big. Regardless of it, this Aston Villa game is where you guys decide whether you guys get top 4 or not. And this 1-0 for Aston Villa is looking quite tasty, you know. It's looking quite tasty. And that's going to be a foul on Martial. Now United playing out from the back, yeah. Come on, boys. It's very open at the back. All it takes is one misplaced pass, which you saw from Bruno, and it could be really bad for us as Varane sends it long. And Bournemouth win it. Oh, good win. Now Martial, good flick. And he's given. You can't win a ball like that and then try and be too fancy and after there and then give it away cheaply. I am eating. That's because I'm hungry. I got the nervous hungries. I have to snack nervously. Eriksen, good ball over the top to Bruno. Now here's Sancho. Run into the space. Sancho tried to find Casemiro. Oh, he didn't actually try and find Casemiro, but that was a ball. And then Casemiro Casemiro came in running, and it was a good volley into the corner. Just saved. Comfortable save for Neto, but a save that needed to be made. So Donovan, if you're a Liverpool fan, why are you watching? Yeah, this is not the Liverpool watch along. No, it's inclusive. We invite every single fan. Yeah. The thing is, I mean, at the end of the day, whether you're in a United stream, whether you're in a Liverpool stream, it doesn't really matter because you're gonna be watching the game and you're gonna be either watching a reaction of, somebody celebrating while you're in tears, or they're being in tears while you're celebrating. So it's either that way. And right now, Liverpool are the one in tears, and hopefully it stays like that. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, Liverpool's fan channels are. I mean, they're not terrible, but I mean, I personally, but I believe in the United, like especially the United stand and the United view. I think. And hopefully me, but I'm not going to make that statement, have some of the best fan channels. Yes, Stacey, ball in. Oh, my word, Bournemouth. Tried some sort of acrobatic thing. I said lol, I was joking. Yeah, I know. I was just informing. Um, that was almost a fancy, very, very, very fancy, um, um, very, very fancy finish, but it was comfortable for Davidea. And that's gonna be Lindelof, Bruno to Sancho, Bruno, Bruno goes long to Anthony. Good pass there. Now here's Anthony. Tries to cut inside. Bruno Fernandes now. Casemiro. And it's a good time challenge. Shaw keeps giving. Oh, wait. Anthony, Martial, Sancho. They're trying to play through Bournemouth. 5-6 men defense here. 6-man defense. Shaw keeps giving them heaps of room. It's more laziness. I don't think that's the case with Shaw. I think it's Shaw's game plan. It's a bit like when Aaron Ramsdale gives them space so that they try and give a burst of pace and then Shaw can control it there. I think that's how our fullbacks really play. Could come back. Could prove to be costly, but right now I'm not too mad at it because it has worked. So we'll see. I'm pleased with Shaw so far. I don't think Shaw's been lazy. I think that's his game plan. It's the same with Wan-Bissaka, so you can make that sort of Spider-Man challenge, or the Shaw does the same thing, but with uses his body rather than like his like a crazy slide tackle. Oh, good win, Eriksen. Now Sancho cuts inside. And Sancho again. Cheaply given away. And that's going to be a foul from Varane. Poor from Sancho. Sancho always standing on the wrong side. Sancho always stand on the wrong place. I think he meant in the wrong place. Sancho's position, I can't agree, has not been particularly amazing. I'm not too angry with his positional sense, but could definitely improve. One thing that I'm just scared of is going into this second half. With only being 1-0, we need to then at least we need to go into that second half with fight, with absolute fight. Hopefully, Aston Villa can double the lead as well. I wouldn't be mad at 2-1-0s today. I would absolutely not be mad. Oh, good ball from Casemiro. It just gets cut out there by Bournemouth. And now they can run with it. And they've got space because oh, actually, no. That's great win by Shaw. Great win by Shaw. And now it's Casemiro. Eriksen, Bruno. Back to Shaw. And Shaw has space to pick his pass. And he goes wide to Eriksen. 1 minute of added time. Not surprising. We haven't had much stoppages. Game's been allowed to be very free flowing because of the ref, which I do admire and I do like. A game is a lot more enjoyable, even though it's only a 1-0 scoreline. We have seen before it can be 3-0, and it literally can be like one of the most boring games ever to watch because it's just stop, start, stop, start. Stacey, ball in. Oh, Solanke. Former Liverpool man almost got the equaliser for Bournemouth as we're 10 seconds out from the second half. I'm 10 seconds out from half time. And that is half time. And United go into half time 1-0 up. But we have said that a lot. That United they do like to go into half time with a 1-0 lead and then they give it away second half. So we'll see how it goes. I brushed my hair, but it looks a bit weird in the stream. I don't know why. But yeah, I am pleased with that first half. I'm just not. It's again. It's a waiting to see what they're gonna do in the second half. That's literally the main thing. Is waiting to see what they're gonna do in the second half. I don't like this. It's looking like Vegas second half. Don't forget Fred Maguire's is poor. To be fair, yeah. I mean, you can't even blame Ten Hag on that. That's literally the substitutes we've got because of the fact that we have no squad depth. But yeah, I mean, it's a sad position to be in. Again, we're sure. Yeah, he has been caught out of position a lot on the left hand side. But then he also comes back to why is Sancho not tracking back? Or it's questions that probably a lot of people are asking. But yeah. Also, if you haven't already, please make sure to smash the like and share the stream if you can. It does help me a lot, and it's completely free as well. So, if you can, you are free to do that. I'm gonna get you guys the stats in a second. Just waiting for this Liverpool. I'm just gonna see. There was a check for a red card there for Tyron Mings, but it hasn't been given as a red card. It stays as a yellow, and I think that's gonna be that. I think Liverpool are gonna be going into halftime with a 1-0 deficit. So completely different, completely opposite ends. Completely opposite ends. We're gonna also take a look at what United fans are saying on Twitter as well. Mark Goldbridge having a bit of banter with Gary Neville on Twitter. We're gonna also take a look at some of the other Premier League games as well. Crystal Palace. Oh, 1-0's all around. 1-0 to Wolves against Everton. Don't know what that means really. Crystal Palace leading 1-0 over Fulham. Also don't know what that means really. But it may be interesting to see who scores. Edouard with the goal there. Eberiche Eze with the assist, which is not good because I have a friend that's in my FPL league and he has Eberiche Eze. He did bench him to be fair, but he's gonna come on for an injured Martinelli, so that's not good. And Wang Hee-chan with the goal for Wolves. And then obviously 1-0 to United and 1-0 to Aston Villa. Also get your thoughts about that first half in the chat. Let me know how you think it went, what we can improve on, and any substitutions you guys would make for that second half. I'm going to get out the stats and then I'll give you my opinion on that. So the Casemiro goal also remains the only thing that separates the sides really. We have had near 60% possessions, 58% possession, 42 to Bournemouth. Both teams had two shots on target. Granted, the one that we had apart from the goal and their two have not been extremely challenging, except for the David De Gea save. That was pretty good. And then 9 shots on target, 9 shots for us, and they've had 6. So not terrible there. Passing accuracy has been 90 for pretty much both teams, so that's not bad. They've had the only corner, which don't know what that means, but it means something, I guess. And about 400 passes for United in that first half. Garnacho for Sancho and Fred for Eriksen. That's actually that's a banging shout. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think I'm not too angry with how Eriksen's playing right now. I think I would look at I don't know if I should take. I don't know if I would take Fred or McTominay. I'm not gonna lie. I know apparently Crystal Palace have equalized as well. Again, I don't think that's very important, but I mean I don't know. I think Fulham have equalized. Sorry. They've already secured 10th spot, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, in terms of United, I'm just gonna, in terms of like substitutions, Uh, all of you guys are saying Garnacho for Sancho, and we should be fine. I think that's good. I wouldn't take off Ericsson, Jeff, because I don't think he's been terrible. I think he's actually made some good stuff, although he's been a bit lackluster off the ball. But yeah, I wouldn't make too many changes there. But Sancho for Garnacho, I can definitely because Garnacho does work his arse off when it comes to defending as well. Um, and I think Anthony, as much as he hasn't, I think Sancho's been better than Anthony in this first half, but I think for the second half, I think Anthony is better to keep on than Sancho is, because Anthony his defensive work rate is a lot more impressive than Sancho's. And yeah, in terms of Fred and Ericsson, I don't think I would be looking to take off Ericsson anytime soon. Maybe 70th minute. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Also, it is apparently the game is still going on. 8 minutes of added time there for Liverpool. I don't know why, but yeah, we'll see. No, Ericsson is not a deep midfielder. He's not good enough, and he's not played there in any team before United. I do agree, but Casemiro has held it down quite decently in the first half. But also Ericsson, personally, I mean, I'm fully on board of that. I wouldn't be mad if Fred came on. I'm just saying I would bring on Garnacho for Sancho quicker than I would take off Ericsson for Fred, because I don't think there's been too many issues surrounding Ericsson, whereas I think we could really be caught out if Sancho continues his laziness in defense. I don't think Sancho's been terrible going forward as well. I think he's been okay. Small pitch, low block. Should be a walk in the park for Sancho. Not been the case, says somebody on Twitter. Half time, yeah, by the way, Aston Villa do lead Liverpool at half time. And as it stands, United would have secured top four. They would have secured top four. And I like as it stands. And I mean, I don't know. Aston Villa can't do anything there. I'm just trying to see if Aston Villa were to win today, and Brighton were to win 2 games, they would go to 61, 64, and then they could go to 67. But Liverpool would go to 68 with a win over Southampton. So Brighton can't really can't really beat Liverpool, but I mean, Liverpool losing is a bit if Liverpool lose and we win, not only do we secure top 4, but the whole thing, like, Liverpool can't drop off and Liverpool can't lose. Liverpool are guaranteed 5th place then, and then it's literally down to Brighton and Aston Villa for that 7th position. Although, I mean, could Brentford have, if Brighton lose all their games, Brentford could be in for a chance. I don't think Tottenham could be in for a chance. I'm going to be honest. Who do Tottenham play? Because at the end of the season, they only have 1 game left of the season. And it is, it's Leeds. So, they'll probably beat Leeds at Ellen Road, let's be honest. Actually, no way. Tottenham are a weird one. I'm going to get you chats in a second. I just want to quickly take some water. Jeff says, no Eric. No way, you've already said that. Sorry, what game you're watching? Sancho is good when he runs at defenders. He's not doing anything at all. Today he's been shocking. Clearly still has no confidence. I don't completely disagree with the no confidence part. But I think he's been. I mean, if you're gonna criticize Sancho, then then does that mean that Anthony's pretty much gone shopping? Because Yes, I agree that Sancho is not still at the quality, the level of quality that we need him to be for United. Um, Winger, but I mean, if you look at what Anthony's produced, he's produced back heels to a Bournemouth player, or to multiple. He's given a couple throw-ins, and he's put a couple balls on the edge of the box. You look at Sancho, he's made, yes, he hasn't taken on as much as defenders as we would have liked, but he's doing the same thing as Anthony in terms of passing it to the edge of the box. He's not doing the stupid back heels. He is making those inside runs, which is people aren't finding him, and he is trying to find the overlap. However, on the defensive side, what I will criticize about Sancho is the fact that um, uh, Sancho has been like, there was three instances where I would highlight where Sancho was extremely lazy to get back, and it was the one that I distinctly remember was the one the ball came over the top. Sancho could have won the ball in there, or could have just tried to push him off. Instead, was weak on the ball, didn't jump, and then the other guy, and then Stacey got ahead of him. And instead of running to go and fetch the ball that he messed up, he stood there and watched as United tried to defend for their life. And then he only started running again once the ball came out of the box. That is where I'll be critical of Sancho. But I will agree that both Sancho and Anthony and Martial have been below average the beginning, but at the same time, you don't want to make too many substitutions at halftime. But I'm not opposed to I would actually not mind a Garnacho substitution, but you also don't want to put too much pressure on the kid. If you give him the thing with Garnacho is, if you give him too much time, then it's kind of like he's playing like a normal game. Whereas we're kind of almost like, okay, Garnacho, we're putting you on. We need you to make an impact. Then Garnacho is good at making those sort of impacts. Hello, we're losing to Aston Villa. Easy UCL to Man United. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it is. You are currently losing to Aston Villa, but things can change in a heartbeat. Second half, you are at Anfield. You do have the backing. I mean, I'm trying to think if Liverpool draw, then actually no, Liverpool have to win. So if Liverpool draw, we'd literally have to lose all our games, and then we literally have to lose all our games, and then they would get a win, because they are going to get a win versus Southampton. You guys can consider yourself on 67 points, and this is you trying to get 70. This is pretty much what you can take out of this game. This is you trying to get 70 points. Because if you win, you get put on, what's it, 67 points? No. Oh no, if you win, you get put. Oh, so you're still in the running for. So you'll get 7. If you win today, you'll get 71 points. So we would need. But if you lose today, you can only get 69. Oh no, you can only get 68. Sorry, my math is kind of bonkers right there. Only Varane and Casemiro have performed well so far. I agree with the Varane. I agree with the Casemiro. I think De Gea and Lindelof have played well. I think Bruno's played well attackingly, defensively. I would disagree. Yeah, I would also say that he's not been on a decent enough level. Players walking out over the second half as well, by the way. And I'm trying to think. Anthony, no. So yeah, I would agree to a certain extent today. Don't worry, Curtis Jones would score a brace for you, lol. Hopefully not, but yeah. Travis says Travis just sending some smileys and saying sure. He'll definitely take it, but let's just make sure we do our job today. Let's just make sure we do our job. I'm going to get my last chips in before the second half starts. game is about to kick off. And the game's off. In second half, kicks, and let's see, will United keep up the same intensity as they did first half? We have seen that recently, even though we do take our foot of the pedal second half, we haven't been horrendous from the get-go. But I'm firmly of the opinion that we need that second goal. If we can get that second goal before the 70th minute, I think we should be good. And then hopefully a third goal. I think if we get a third goal, yeah, we're completely sorted. I think 2-0 arguably is one of the most dangerous results to be in. I mean, one of the most dangerous scorelines to be in. And Martial doesn't win a foul there. As Anthony trying to come back. This is what I like to see from Anthony. And Anthony wins the ball there. And now that's Wan-Bissaka, Anthony, and he passed. That's the problem with Anthony. That was good defensive. Is Anthony just... Oh, my word. Brooks in! Oh, my word. Great stop, De Gea. And again, United switching off at the back. Why was there so much space in between? Oh, my goodness. So much space. I don't know why Bruno and Varane were attacking the same player and both lost their man. Good stop, good stop. I think that's just clipping the top of the bar from Brooks, but David De Gea had to make sure. And that's going to be Bournemouth's corner. They try to send it back in. They're going to go wide. Cook brings it back in, and Jefferson Lerma is going to have it now. And Lindelof gets clear. But again, on the back foot in the first 2 minutes from United. What are these players doing, man? Yeah, I mean, we just don't start second halves as good as we would like to. And I'm also gonna make sure to keep an eye on that Aston Villa game. They should be kicking off soon. I don't think they've kicked off the second half. That's Sancho. I want to have both games on either screen, but we'll just keep an eye. You guys just gonna have to keep me updated with that. It would be absolutely fantastic for a United win and a Liverpool loss. It would make me so much it would make that Chelsea game purely for pride. And I think if we win today and Liverpool lose, I think we smash Chelsea, I reckon. Because we have nothing on the line. I should probably put on the fact that it's second half. Yeah, just to inform people when they join in the stream. Yeah. Jeff says, guys, get your friends on board for this channel, please. We would love to see Josh do really well and support him as much as possible. Thanks so much for the love. You guys are absolutely awesome and the best people I can be watching the game with. And yeah, that would be much appreciated if we can do that. And that is a free kick for United in a good position as well, and not for direct, but a good, pretty much it's a corner. This is not good. Our players sleeping again. That's true. But that's a regular thing happening in the second half for some reason. Oh no, Bournemouth apparently haven't scored from a set piece all season, meaning they'll score one against us. That is probably the most accurate statement I've ever heard. Victoria, you are 100% right. They will 100% score against us. So we have to make sure we get that second goal. Now it's going to be Eriksson over the free kick. And it's out by Bournemouth. Anthony with the volley. does seem like Anthony with the follow-up volley is our strategy for free kicks. That's going to be kept in by Anthony. And Martial will hold it. And that will be United's ball. Bournemouth not happy with that, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We need all the I want to say luck, but I mean, I don't know if that was out or not, but we need that sort of kind of luck with us today. Varane sends it over the top to Sancho. It's cut out. Martial commits the foul. Yeah, I think the Liverpool game is still not underway. Interesting. I think it's because of the 8 minutes of added time. Yeah, the 8 minutes of added time is going to be big. They will start about 8 minutes later than us, so they will only start in 2 minutes-ish kind of thing. There's Anthony. Knows there's a gaping hole in that midfield, but there's just nobody that's trying to attack that space. Bournemouth are leaving themselves so open in midfield, but then nobody's looking at that. Bruno's having to drop deep to oh my word. Bruno's having to drop deep to support to go from a defense to attack. Now here's Anthony. Ball to Wan-Bissaka. Why didn't he put it in first time for Sancho? Martial! If he can get the ball in! Oh my word, Christie. And Cook gets it away. Is my mic a little bit soft, by the way? Just let me know if it is a bit soft or if I need to put higher. I think I might need to, or I just put it closer to my face. A little bit closer to my face, like this. I think that's fine. Let me know if the audio is fine for you guys. Martial. So I'm just gonna read that in a second. Just give it. Oh, good corner in from United. That's going to be Eriksen's ball. Sancho. We'll play it back to Eriksen. Eriksen to Bruno. It's good 1-2 from both of them. Sancho, good skill. Almost puts Cook on the floor. Bruno. No. So many Bournemouth bodies in the box. So many. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Not having the footballing IQ to realize that there was no space for Bruno to make that pass there. Martial so isn't showing why we should keep him. That's true. I think we need to get rid of Martial ASAP. I think he showed promising signs in preseason, but injury records and just him not the lack of goal threat up front now. I think we need to get rid of him and sign that Højlund and Kane. I think that's the best bet. Turn it up because Paul says because no one wanted to sign him. Look at his wage. That is true. His wage is crazy. His wage is very big. But that's because he was. People forget how crazy good he was as a winger in 2018, 2019, and he's just completely changed as a player, and not for the better. Oh my word! I think that was a shot from Solanke, but that flashed across goal, and that was Eriksen, and now Anthony, and that's gonna be a foul. Ref! Oh my goodness, I don't know what the ref's doing there. And it's a poor cross. But yeah, good shot there by Solanke. I think was that a cross or was that a shot? Yeah, that was definitely a shot because there was nobody there to tap it in. They were only behind him. And Bournemouth making a substitution. Oh no. I've just seen Harry Maguire warm up in the background. I will inform you guys, I have just seen Harry Maguire warm up in the background. Also, Liverpool versus Aston Villa is underway, so we will hopefully be hearing some good things from that. That's sure. Good play. Now Sancho will try and put the ball. Oh, Martial, if he can get the shot. No, he tries to slip it to Sancho and it's a block. Sure. Ah, if he could have fed it to Casemiro there, but Casemiro didn't make the run. That's Martial. Good play. Good play between Martial and Bruno. Oh, brilliant play. Oh, good defending by Bournemouth, but that was good. That all came from Martial. Oh, and Vegas is on. With a new hair as well. Well, not new hair, but new trim. And Martial is off. And he does not seem very happy about that. Does not look happy about it at all. And now our percentage of probability of getting a goal is very low. Anthony, now Sancho. Sancho on this right-hand side. Bruno. Anthony, fine. Eriksen on the left-hand side there. Can't take our foot off the gas here. We're still only 1-0 up. We may have the ball now, but all it takes is one counter-attack, one good set piece, and it's done. I told you it'll be Vegas. He was absolutely right, and Victoria said, why is Vegas coming on? As much as I hate to say it, Ten Hag's got no other option apart from keeping Martial on, and he probably doesn't want to do that. Here's Eriksen, Anthony. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, good. Now United's still on the attack. No, that's not going to come to United. That's not going to come to United's player. And now Bournemouth will come away with it. And this is where I'm saying, this is where Bournemouth could be dangerous. On the counter-attack. High pressing, boys. High pressing. Good win. That's Bruno. Weghorst. Casemiro. Now Anthony. Get on the right-hand side. Oh, good. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not a good right-footed shot because he never shoots on his right foot. But he's taking a right-footed shot, to be fair. Oh, I think he's looking for Weghorst, and Weghorst didn't get his foot onto it. If that's... Yeah, Weghorst should be tapping that in. If that's Kane, it's 2-0. Could you score like half own goals? No. Oh wait, no, I haven't read that completely. Now Maguire can only come on if we're winning 4-0 because you'll score like half own goals. That's probably true. I don't think Maguire in any way, shape or form should be coming on, but let's be honest, he probably will come on sometime, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Martial looking disappointed about coming off when he's not been performing. Yeah, I think he was more disappointed about the fact that he won it after some good play and then got taken off. But it's completely. I mean, he did deserve to come off. So yeah, he didn't perform well. Martial and Bruno reminds me of Iniesta and Messi for a second. Lol. They were good at that early in the season, with the one touch passing, one touch movement, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's not. It was a play in the... I need to raise my chair. I feel like so short on stream here. Like, I was like, yeah. Is this like weird? Like, yeah. Like, I was literally like this. Got the... It was the Nick Merckx thing with just the forehead, yeah. Just the forehead. But we are a little bit... It's because I like to, like, when I watch football, I like to be a little bit hunched. But I'm also, like... Gotta be able to be seen on stream, you know? 60 minutes gone for United this. Bournemouth, nope. No ball. And now there's Bruno. And Bruno can attack. Oh, it's a slip from Bruno. He tried to feint and he slipped. And Jaden Anthony now comes away with it. Oh my word, Solanke. That's some good play. That would be Vegas, and that would be Vegas who wins the foul. Also still 1-1. I mean 1-0 to Aston Villa. 55 minutes gone. Good. We like to see it. The longer the clock ticks down, clicks. I want to say ticks down, but it's actually ticking up. But as long as it just the minutes of them being able to score goes down, and the same thing happens for Bournemouth, really, is good for us. But I think football can change like that. So we'll see. Oh, great ball by Casemiro. Great touch by Anthony. And again, it was just behind Bruno Fernandes, the pass from Wan-Bissaka. And Wan-Bissaka is now up, which means Solanke's got, oh my word. Solanke has sent Casemiro absolute shops. Oh, what a challenge. What a challenge, Ericsson. We love to see that. And now United can counter. And Bruno's got so much space. Bruno, Anthony... Then get on his left foot. No. It takes too long. Bruno. Wan-Bissaka. Oh. Vegas! Oh my word. I thought he scored for a second. Oh, it's a good stop by Neto. Why, man? Why is Vegas cursed, man? He can never score. Important save from Neto, but oh my goodness. But why doesn't Vegas just bring it across? Any striker knows that you just got to bring it across the goal. Where he's not. Paul says Liverpool updates. Oh my goodness. 1-1. Cody Gakpo. Flip. Donovan says 1-1. Flip, man. Oh, come on, come on, Villa. Liverpool have scored. Flip. It's Gakpo as well. Well, we're still doing our part, yeah, so it's not terrible. I did say that I think Liverpool will come back. I always thought it because it is still at Anfield, but as long as we win, yeah. I mean, currently they aren't winning; they're drawing, and we have 2 games to play. They have 1 game to play, and we would be 4 points ahead of them. If they draw, we would be. Yeah, if they draw, we'll be 3 points ahead of them, with obviously 2 games to play, and they will pretty much have 69 because there's no way that Southampton beat them. Oh, good! Oh my goodness, what can United do, man? It's a good cutback by Wan-Bissaka, and it's a good shot by Bruno, and it just got blocked, and it was going bottom corner as well. If Liverpool draw this game, all we need is this win and then a draw. So Liverpool need to win, yeah. Oh, and that's over the head of Varane. Why? Is Christie coming on? But yeah, substitution here for Bournemouth, by the way. So, well, that game is 1-1. That's ridiculous. Oh, it's chalked off. No goal after VAR. The goal is ruled out. Let's go. It's offside. Let's go. I thought my game was a little bit behind, but it was actually because it was offside. Yes. Oh, good play. And now here's Sancho on the attack. I'll get back to Liverpool in a second. Sancho on the attack now. Into Shaw. Back to Sancho. Sancho lifts it over to Shaw. Doesn't work. And, oh, now Sancho wins it again. And Sancho cuts inside. Oh, tries to find Bruno. But it just couldn't. But it was good play by Sancho. Now here's Bruno. Ball in. Vegas can't attack it. 1-0 to Aston Villa still. Ball says LMAO. Let's go, man. And as it stands, it's still United getting top 4 guaranteed. Let's go. We need it. We need this. That's justice. Justice for Watkins. Even though Watkins flipping messed it up himself. Welcome to the European League, Donovan. You're welcome to Europa League, yeah. Liverpool lost, we're in. Yeah, literally. Come on, we just need them to keep losing. An Aston Villa win would be... I would love Aston Villa, man. First, they bottle the league and bottle it to and Liverpool lose the league, and now they possibly help us get top 4. Come on, man. Our defense has been solid. Foul, Casemiro there. Audio is just cut out from DSTV there. No idea why. No idea why, but we'll see. But yeah, come on. We're still in the running. We're still in the running. And we need to... So I will soak up these Liverpool tears as much as I can. Oh, it would be the perfect weekend if Liverpool lose and we win. I'm looking at this every single time. Again! Liverpool have scored another offside goal. Although it didn't go to VAR. But they've scored another offside goal. Van Dijk with that goal now. 2 offside goals in the span of like 5 minutes there for Liverpool. Oh, sure. Shouldn't be making that mistake there. And that's well mopped up by Bruno. Ericsson. Now Veghorst. Attack the space, man. Attack the space. Anthony. Gonna cut it on his left foot 100%. And Anthony can't do anything unless it's on his left foot. And that's gonna be a good, a free kick in a good United position. But my goodness. Anthony can't do anything unless he's on his right foot. Unless he's on his left foot. Lewis Cook in the book. They just showed a United fan on stream, but he's very, very lively. VAR, please do your magic. Oh my word. Just keep going, man. Keep going. They've made a substitution as well now. I'm like watching both games at the same time. Bruno and Eriksen over the ball, yeah. Garnacho's coming on for Sancho. I'm not terribly angry with Sancho's performance. Apart from his defensive work there. Oh, sorry. Wrong screen. But I am happy that Garnacho's on. Garnacho in. And has increased our goal threat by a lot now as well. And I don't know if Bruno, I don't think either of them are going to shoot, yeah. I think this will be, Bruno's going to try and set it for someone, yeah. Nobody can attack that. Sure, now Garnacho. Garnacho attacking him straight away. We love to see it. Oh! Side netting from Weghorst. Straight into the action. This is why people feel Garnacho and not Sancho. When Sancho gets it, he looks at them, does a little bit of flicks, and then goes away. Even with Anthony, whereas Garnacho, he just runs at them. He literally just runs at them, does a couple of step overs, and then attacks. It's so good. Sure. Blocked there by the Bournemouth player. And that's going to be out. My problem is we're happy with fourth. Terrible fourth used to be a very poor season years ago. I'm happy with fourth this season. And the reason why I don't have a problem... Obviously, United should be challenging. But, one, it's a new chapter. Erik ten Hag's first season. Two, he took over the worst United side in history. And three, he didn't have enough backing in the summer. So, fourth and a trophy. You got to remember. Fourth and a trophy in ten Hag's first season after taking over one of the worst United squad in history. I'm not mad at the season at all. Yes, you can live in the past and be like, Manchester United should be finishing first or second. But we're not in the past anymore. We're in the present. And much of it is sad that we're not in that position anymore. We have to be... I mean, honestly, before the season started, I couldn't even see us getting 5th place. I thought 6th place was nailed on. I thought Tottenham would finish above us. I thought Chelsea would finish above us. I thought Arsenal would be our biggest competitors for it. And this season has gone completely bonkers. I thought Liverpool was going to be on top of us. I didn't think Newcastle were going to be. But, yeah. I mean, you can even see. I mean, if you guys... I have my predictions on the channel, actually. You can go check my predictions video if you want to. Oh, great ball, Weghorst. And now here's Anthony. And Anthony's in. Can you score? Please, please, Anthony. Why are you stopping the ball? Oh, my word. If Garnacho's in there, he scores. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. Anthony is so frustrating, man. He's so frustrating. He's literally one-on-one and he cuts back. No defender is scared of him then. And he's busy smiling after it. You either lay it off to Bruno or you shoot. He can't do anything without his left foot. The reason he didn't want to shoot there is because he was like, oh, I can't do anything. I'm on my left foot. I'm on my right foot. So, like, as a professional footballer, it costs 100 million. He has to do better there. Oh, my word. What a volley by Bruno and what a stop by Neto. What can he do more? What can he do more? Great volley by Bruno. Eriksen's too close to the goalkeeper. Despite being 1-0 up, Neto's had a good game. We could also win another trophy as well. It's very, like, exactly, that's what I'm saying. One trophy. You got to remember, 2 finals at Wembley. One of them already been a trophy. One could be a trophy. Quarterfinals of the Europa League. Yes, he should have done better, but at the same time, didn't have the squad depth. And then a 4th place in the Premier League, challenging for 3rd place. I don't think that's bad at all. I think before this, we would have thought knocked out of the cups early, maybe go for a deep run in the Europa League. I think most people thought get out of the cups early, semi-finals or finals in the Europa League, and 6th spot. I think that's what people thought, honestly. But Ten Hag has massively overachieved. Massively overachieved. Why do goalkeepers have a great game against us? It's the same thing. I mean, Jason Steele, or Jeff Steele, as we made the joke there. But no, like Jason Steele for Brighton as well had a blinder, and he was not that good. I mean, he's literally like he's conceded a lot. He conceded like 4 or 5 against Everton, which was a 4. Was it 4 or was it 5? I think it was 4. And that's going to be a goal kick. Still 1-0, 71st minute there. In the Liverpool game. Come on, Aston Villa. Just hold on. And that's going to be Shaw leaving it out to go for a throw-in. Nearing 10 minutes to go, yeah. So about 13 minutes to go, yeah. Any substitutions you guys would make? Still a dangerous scoreline. If we get that second goal, I think we've wrapped it up. But it's still only 1-0. People, I think you guys are forgetting this. Still 1-0. We've been cruising the whole game, but it's all that takes is one goal, and we've thrown it all away. Here's Garnacho, and he's our biggest goal threat, 100%. Oh, he's got past one Bournemouth player already. Beautiful, great, good pass to Anthony. It's a poorly controlled, but then there's Wan-Bissaka. Gives it to Anthony. Now here's Wan-Bissaka. And now Eriksen. Casemiro. And then they recycle the back. But again, I love... Garnacho is probably one of the best players to watch in United. Like, he's so... He's literally like what Ronaldo was like when he was younger. He just attacks players. Relentless. Absolutely relentless. Bruno, Shaw, lays it off to Garnacho, and Garnacho can attack him again, and this time he loses the ball there. And Ouattara, and I played awesome against Newcastle yesterday too. You guys played, yeah, you played awesome, and then you conceded 4 goals. Oh my word. Could have done us a solid. We don't even have money until the Glazers decide who will win the bid. I predict we will have another bad summer transfer window. I also probably predicted as well. Especially if Sir Jim comes in. But I'm just really hoping we get Qatar. That's all I can hope for. Yes, Garnacho. Good touch. If he can get... I think he's... Oh, he could get it on you. No. No, he's messed it up a little bit there. But that's gonna happen with a play that happens that happens. But like it's a hip injury that could be that he's gone down with a hip, holding his hip. I think he fell on Garnacho's hip. Yeah, I think it was the weight of the Bournemouth defender that just hurt Garnacho there. Garnacho's been solid since he's come on though. Looking at Aston Villa again. 75 minutes gone. 1-0 to Aston Villa. Oh, almost there. We're almost there. There's Wan-Bissaka. Good play, Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro, Varane. Sends it long to Weghorst. Now Casemiro. Casemiro goes long to Anthony. That's going to be Anthony's ball. Anthony, almost a great ball into Weghorst. Weghorst still got it. Shoots. Oh, no, he doesn't. He puts the cross in. And that's going to be comfortable for the goalkeeper. And that's poor from Bournemouth again. That's Eriksson. And that is going to be... Oh, well, we have 8 minutes to go here. Weghorst has been horrendous today. When is he never horrendous? This is a good performance for Weghorst. This is better than what he normally plays. And he's still rubbish. I genuinely considered keeping him maybe after when we won the Carabao Cup game, because I was like, he's great. He's a good solid backup option. He runs his his work rate is really good, and he's gonna be like very cheap. But I was now looking at it like I wouldn't take him on a free. So I think the only thing he's good for is moral support, I think. Oh my word, Bournemouth in! What a stop, De Gea, thank you. Oh, thank you, my beautiful keeper. What a keeper. Oh my goodness, and now here's Garnacho, and now United on the counter-attack. Garnacho, ball in, Weghorst. Oh. Neto's fouled. But oh my goodness, thank you, De Gea, man. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, De Gea. That was terrible defending by Lindelof, but David De Gea made himself big, and it's a great stop. Oh my word! And now here's Solanke, and he left the ball behind there. And now there's Bruno. Please, I reckon just send it long. Garnacho make an inside run and then send it long. Ooh, Fernandez has some open space here. Bruno might just have a pop. Oh, never mind. He just hits it wide. Hits it over the bar. I'm watching Liverpool right now. They're looking desperate. No, I mean, it's understandable. I think I've just seen Martinez got a yellow card. I think it's probably for time wasting or something. I don't know. Oh my word. That save could have literally just got us top 4. McTominay's going to be coming off for United. Fred and Ericsson coming off, and I think I just want to see who's also coming off. I think it might be Anthony. Ericsson for McTominay. And it will be Anthony, so I imagine, I want to say Bruno will play there, Anthony will come off, Fred will go there, and then there. We'll see there. I think that's how we're going to be looking. 5 more minutes. And we've got McFred in midfield. We've got McFred in midfield. Solanke versus Varane. Solanke's played well. He knows what's at stake. He's a Liverpool. He's a former Liverpool man. So as it stands, with Liverpool losing and with us winning, we are secured in top 4. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Show what it means to you lot. Show what it means. Foul from Casemiro. And Liverpool's still trying to go at it there. Oh, here's Salah on the attack. And he's kicked it out. I think it was a corner. Oh, and Liverpool fans are getting stressed. Come on, please. I want to drink those Liverpool tears. I want to drink those Liverpool tears, man. United still have to hold on themselves, though. Bournemouth, good pressing there by Vegas. Now here's Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. He's got space. No, he doesn't anymore. Oh, my word. He's held onto the ball so well there, and he's given it away. Solanke now. And that's going to be the number 18 for Bournemouth. I have no idea what his name is. Oh, my word. Man of the match, David De Gea, says Jeff. Fair play. McFred ball incoming, and McFred taking me back to COVID times when we always win away games. Yes, but I was so depressed when we used to play McFred there. Oh, McFred used to be one of... I genuinely thought at one point there was, like, McFred was, like, our worst, like, problem at United. Not realizing there was a lot of problems at United, let's be honest, but... Bournemouth to the corner here. And it's too deep, and that's going to be Casemiro. And Casemiro lays it off to Garnacho. And that's going to be out for Bournemouth. Uh, 30 seconds away from the 90th minute here. And I don't think we're going to have too much stoppage time. And Lindelof gets clear. I think it's 2 minutes of stoppage time is what I'm hearing. United are desperate here. It's again another scrappy win here if they do get it. And that's good defending there by Man United. And now here's Fred, please just get it clear. Okay, well done. Oh my word, Bruno towards the ball. Foul on Fred. 4 minutes of added time. Goodness gracious. Liverpool still have 7 minutes in that game, by the way. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at both games right now. Oh my word. Okay. Good coming up by Martinez. But I'm not doing a Liverpool watch along, eh? I'm not doing an Aston Villa watch along. We're doing a United watch along. Now here's McTominay. And lays it off to Lindelof. Get out. There we go. Well done. Casemiro. And Bournemouth won't have as much fight as United will here because of the fact that they have nothing to play for. Weghorst tries to go down the line. Oh, good win by Fred. Garnacho to Weghorst to McTominay. Shots straight into Neto's hands. Another shot. There were shouts for offside. Two minutes left, yeah. 2 minutes left. Come on, boys. Come on. Noah's in the chat now. Darwizzy hat-trick incoming. It ain't happening, but it ain't happening. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Senesi. De Gea. I mean, De Gea didn't do anything there, but my goodness. Inches away from Bournemouth snatching an equalizer. What a volley. Top of the roof. Top of the net. Just on top of the bar. And Aston Villa are still winning. We have 30 seconds to hold on here. And then we will just be watching the Liverpool game until they lose. Or hopefully until they lose. Garnacho. Tries to... Nope, no, not going to work. We will be doing like a mini 3-minute Aston Villa watch along after this one if we do win. And then we'll get on to player 18s. Okay. Klopp was also banned from being on the pitch for the game. So that could be a factor in why Liverpool are not playing too well. Yes, Casemiro. And that's full time. And I'm hoping that we've done enough. That's 3 points for Manchester United. And it's a big... We only need 3 points to secure top 4. But Liverpool are still losing. Oh my goodness. Casemiro's goal is the difference in this game. But it's all eyes on the Liverpool game to see what Aston Villa can do for us here. Salah's on the attack. Good defending by Aston Villa. And then they try and go wide. And that's Buendia. Good play. Oh my word, he's giving it straight back to Salah. But good win for United. I like it. Beautiful. Now we're at Anfield. Now we go to Anfield. Come, let's go. Victoria says we've won. We have won. But have we won? Have we won? Top 4. We'll have to see. Now for Villa. Now let's see what. Let's do a Liverpool watch along. We should have made a second thumbnail, but we're doing Aston Villa versus. We're 88th minute. I'm not gonna change the timer here, but we're doing a Liverpool watch along here quickly for the last few minutes. Let's see. Can Liverpool now? Here's Salah. Salah ball in. Oh my word! No! No! Oh my word! Roberto Firmino in the 89th minute. No! Oh my goodness, no! And it's Salah again. What is that? The Trevilla. Oh my goodness, man. No! The Trevilla ball from Salah as well. Oh my days, man. You can't make this up, man. You literally can't make this up. Unreal, man. Unreal. Let's hope they don't score again. I mean, a draw again. Oh, my word. There's 10 minutes of added time. You just know. You just know Liverpool are going to score. You just know. Oh, should we... Guys, should we stay and wait till the 10 minutes is over and wait until the game is over? Should we do player ratings now? Just let me know. Oh my goodness, man. $10 minutes, man. VAR needs to check this. They didn't even bother. Come on, Ashley Young. Put the ball in, please. And he's giving it straight to Alisson. Please, boy. If I needed you at any time in my life, it was now. Jota. Dendoncker. Out. Oh, my word. What? This is a United fan channel. We're talking about Liverpool. Oh, my goodness. Gakpo with a wicked shot there. Oh, whistle don't stop until Darwizzy scores, blood. Darwizzy ain't even on. Punya's ain't even on, man. We keep going. All we need is a draw now. If Liverpool... Oh, please, Liverpool, don't win, man. Please don't win. Please, no. It's such a Liverpool thing to do as well. Good block. It would be such a Liverpool thing to do. As much as I hate to say it. I'm happy we got the result, though. I'm just happy we got our result. Because now, we can still wrap up top 4. Top 4 is still in our hands. It was so crucial that we didn't lose this. Because even if they do win this, Liverpool, that still means that we will still be in 4th place over tonight. And we will still be only 3 points away from victory. From top 4 victory. Because Liverpool won't lose to Southampton. There's more chance of Arsenal winning the league than there is of Liverpool losing to Southampton. Also, Wolves apparently are 1-0. That is big because of the fact that in the relegation battle, as it stands, if Leeds or Leicester can get a win, they will be level and Everton will be in the relegation. Will be in the relegation zone with 1 game to play. But we're here to talk about Everton. Yes, Ramsey, come on, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Attack. No, here we go. Ah, it's a foul on Milner. Anfield is electric right now. Jota in. And it's a behind for a Liverpool corner again. Corner taken quickly. Firmino. Ah. Can you imagine? Oh my word. Tyrone Mings missed it. Harvey Elliott. Oh, good catch. Good catch. I'm nervous eating again. I thought Liverpool bottled it, man. Why, Liverpool? Why do you do this to my heart? I hate you. And you somehow still win. Or might win. I don't know. Oh, I hate Liverpool with a passion, man. I hate Liverpool with the absolute passion. Naya Salah. Salah in. I've just deeped as well. We did keep another clean sheet. United did keep another clean sheet. Just back on United. United did keep a clean sheet against oh my word, Everton have equalised. Drama from the Merseyside teams. Yerry Mina scored for Everton, and that could be big for Everton in the relegation battle. And Everton, could this would be crazy if Liverpool were to clinch top 4 and Everton to stay up. That would be crazy. I hate Arsenal and City more. I hate Liverpool way more than Arsenal and City. I think I hate City and Liverpool the absolute most. I don't like Arsenal. I do hate Arsenal, but I love our rivalry. The Liverpool and Man City one, I would love to be in a title race with Arsenal. I would rather see like Liverpool or City get relegated. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Arsenal in the Prem is. I think having that rival between United is the best. I would if I had the choice, I would relegate Arsenal. I relegate Liverpool. Oh yes, Buendia, please. No man, you flipping idiot! Oh my goodness, you useless! And now Liverpool on the attack. Harvey Elliott, Salah. Nope, never a pen, never a pen. They're looking for a pen. Here's Milner. Good block. Buendia. And he's going to keep it to the corner flag. And Everton have got the point. If Villa can get a point today, I will not make a joke about could they be ever again. I can make that deal. We have 2 minutes. Oh my word. Oh my word. Good stop. Oh my word. It was punched away by Martinez, but so nervy. Yes, Martinez. I hate him because of Argentina, but I'll take him if he... I'll forgive him if he does this today. I think the only big issue with Arsenal is their fans are so annoying. Yeah, that's true. They are so annoying. But Liverpool fans are even more annoying. City fans, even though you don't really see them a lot, they are somewhat able to have a football conversation in terms of like they can be humble because of the fact that they're so good. With Liverpool fans, it's the rivalry like that, and Arsenal fans are just deluded. But apart from this season, they were deluded. One minute more. 1 minute more. Come on, Aston Villa. Quick counter attack would do wonders. Oh no, never mind. Oh my word. Gakpo's absolutely twisted Kamara. And that's a foul from Kamara. And we have Liverpool have one free kick to make a difference here. And that's Martinez's ball. We're in the 100th minute, yeah. Kamara. Keep going. And that's full time. And that's full time. We'll take a 1-1. We'll take a 1-1. We'll take a 1-1. At Anfield. Now, Liverpool, theoretically, 66 points. They can only get 69. Oh, please. Let's wrap up top 4 against Chelsea. Let's wrap up top 4 against Chelsea. When are we playing them? Thursday. Thursday is the top 4 decider. Thursday is the top 4 decider, guys. At Old Trafford as well. We could see the Premier League be won against Chelsea tomorrow, which I think we will. And then we see Chelsea could be handing over top 4 and a Premier League trophy within a few days. Bit of a bottle from Aston Villa there, but we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. And just like that, Liverpool have unlocked Thursday Night Football. Let's go, man. Let's absolutely go. So as long as we get a point, we've got top 4. I think we have got top 4. We've got Fulham and Chelsea to play. I think we just need one more fight in us. We would win it in Old Trafford for sure. Old Trafford is the place, man. Old Trafford is the place. Let's do player ratings because I'm sure you guys have been waiting a little bit for that. Have been waiting a while for that. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my word. I need to get some water. We only need a point, man. We only need a point for top 4. Champions League is literally one it's fingertips away. What a day. I will take that every single day of the week. I will take that absolutely every single day of the week. Let's crack through these player ratings, and I'm gonna get to your chats in a second because I've been going a little bit longer than I probably should. But we had to stay for that. We absolutely had to stay for that. And well, we'll absolutely take it. I'm just gonna quickly. There we go. Okay. Player ratings are on the screen now. Get your player ratings in the chat. We're going to be doing it right now. Whoa, Noah. I hope we can smash Chelsea. I would love to smash Chelsea. And the only thing better than this is Glazers out. Absolutely. And more importantly, Glazers out and Sheikh Hassim in. We need Qatar owners, and that's what we're looking for. Let's do player ratings. Let's speed through this because we have been going for a solid 2 hours and 15 minutes. So this is a little bit longer than normal streams. But we'll take it. Let's do David De Gea real quick. David De Gea made 2, maybe 3 really crucial stops. Distribution, we didn't really focus on that. Paul says 6.5. I'm going to give him a 7.5, but I'm going to go 8. Just because of the fact that people are going to forget that save is literally the reason we are going to clinch top 4. That is literally the reason. Well, obviously not, but like that is a big moment. That is an absolutely big moment. Jeff says De Gea 9. That is probably right. I'm also going I'm going De Gea 8, but you guys are going De Gea 9. Victoria says De Gea 8. I would agree with that. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I thought our whole defense was solid today. I'm not going to lie. I think both the fullbacks gave the wingers a lot of space going forward because I think that's their plan. Like with Shaw to use his physicality, although Shaw did get caught out of position caught out of position a lot. But Wan-Bissaka, you see time and time again, he leaves the space. He did it with Matoma like 3 times. He leaves space for them so that he can make the tackle. So I'll give him a 7, and I'm gonna give both Varane and actually Lindelof was a 7. Actually no, Lindelof was really good. No, 8 and 8 for Varane and for Varane and Lindelof, and I'll give a 7 for sure. And I'm really pleased with this back 4. And with Martinez being out, I'm very, very pleased with how these 4 are performing. And it's interesting. Would you guys start this back 4 against Man City in the Cup? Or would you start Malacia and put Shaw on the left-hand side? I always thought maybe we need Shaw in that centre-back role. But I'm now starting to think, I don't see how Lindelof can be dropped. Jeff says Aaron Wan-Bissaka 6.5, Varane 8, Lindelof 7, and Shaw 6. Paul says Aaron Wan-Bissaka 6.5, Varane 7, Lindelof 7, Shaw 6, a little bit lower than what I'm going. And then Paul says Casemiro 8, Eriksen 6. We haven't got to them in a second. We'll get to them in a second. Casemiro, we are gonna go for. So Paul's already given him a 8. I'm gonna give him a 7. Actually, no, wait. He was the one that scored the goal. What am I on about? He was the one that scored the goal, the crucial goal. Yeah, 8, 100%. Victoria says Casemiro 8. Yeah, 100% at 8, 100% at 8. I completely forgot that he scored. I think his performance was a 7, but his goal tops him up to an 8. I think on 100%. Eriksen, I didn't mind him today. 6.5 for me, but I'm gonna give him a 7 because it was a little bit lower from other fans. I didn't mind him. I thought his physicality didn't come into play too much. And passing was okay, whatever. Didn't have much to do defensively. Yes, I do think that we need to somewhat replace him and have him as a squad option next season. But hopefully he can get us over the line for top 4, and it is looking like we will be. Bruno Fernandes, captain, the skipper. What do you give for him? Thought his build-up play was good. He was work rate was immense. Build-up play, all of that. And I am load shedding. Great. I'm load shedding. Flip. Okay, well, we're going to have to speed this up then. Let me just quickly switch off display capture. I'm just going to have to see if I can sort this out real quick for you guys. I just want to make sure that the stream will continue going. Let's just make sure stream continues to go. Paul says 6.5, Anthony 5, Sancho 5, Casemiro 8, says Jeff. Paul says 5.5 for Sancho. I'm gonna get to them in a second. I just need to okay. I'm going to be able to continue with it. I'm just gonna have to, or I'm not. Am I? I'm not gonna be able to. Wait, I think I will be able to. Let me sort it out. Give me 2 seconds, and then we will finish this. We will finish this. We won't do that. We will. I'm just trying to sort out a way for me to finish the player ratings. There we go. Okay, you guys. I don't want you guys to see all of that, so we're going to. We are going to crop that out a bit. Edit transformation. Okay, we'll do 500, 500, 80. That sounds good. Okay, is that good? That's okay. It's not as perfect as I would have liked, but it's fine. We'll use it for now. Okay. It's obviously still a bit meh, but it'll suffice for now. Bruno Fernandes. I just want to make sure that you guys. Okay. You guys. Yeah. Okay. So that is what. Bruno Fernandes, I'm gonna give a 7. I thought his play was not terrible, but I thought it was good. Good captain, and people give him 5.3. That's quite low. Interesting. Anthony, I'm gonna give all of our. I'm just gonna be dead honest. 5, 5, and 5. All of them. I thought they would play well today. They really, really, really didn't. I'm really disappointed with that as well. Really disappointed that they couldn't do more. And Anthony especially just got to sort out his right hand and his right foot. He's just so rubbish. Without his left foot. And Martial lazy. Sancho okay, but was also quite lazy. And Martial only had one really good thing. And Vegas was actually not. I actually know he was bad, but like in terms of his performances, he wasn't as bad as he normally is. But yeah, Vegas, he just can't score to save his life, unfortunately. 5. Alejandro Garnacho, I love the way he played. 6. He's so direct and did make an impact. McTominay and Frey didn't do much to give him a 6. And Eric Ten Hag got it right today. And I'm so happy. I was going to give him a 7, but just for not bringing on Maguire, he gets an 8. No, he's actually a 7. But, yeah. And then get your man of the matches in the chat. I am going to go for. It's between David De Gea, Casemiro, and Varane for me. And I'm going to go for Casemiro. No, I'm going to go for Varane. And I know people are going to say Casemiro, but I'm going to go for Varane purely because he had a criminally underrated performance. But I know I'm completely happy to understand that Casemiro is man of the match. 72%, you're man of the match. I just chose Varane to be different, but Casemiro was probably man of the match. But it's good to have people that can contend for man of the match. Realistically, it's nice to have the competition and not have us. We're not being talked about with 2s and 3s. We're actually talking about man of the matches here, which is really good and really positive from to see. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Wasn't able to read that there, so I'll just see. Jeff says Anthony 5, Bruno 6.5, Martial 5, and Paul says 5.5 for Martial, 5.5 for Vegas, 6 for Garnacho, 6 for Fred. De Gea man of the match, says Jeff. Man of the match for Varane, or man of the match was Varane or De Gea. I'm also gonna go with. I went for Varane, and Paul says man of the match Casemiro. So a lot of different options there. Thanks, Josh, as always. You rock. Thanks so much, everybody. You guys have been awesome, and I'm so glad we were able to watch this, and we were able to watch this together. But not only that, but we were able to see United push through and get the much needed result, and Liverpool bottle a top 4. So yeah, I'll see you guys against Chelsea midweek against Thursday, and hopefully by the end of that we'll be celebrating Champions League football, and more importantly, celebrating Champions League football, and Liverpool celebrating Europa League football. Thanks everybody for watching. You guys have been awesome as always. Please make sure to like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But Yeah, it's been an incredible stream. Take care, and I'll see you guys on Chelsea. Take care and peace.